And we go boom. What's up, fam bam? It's your boy James R. Davis Sr. coming to you live once again with another real crypto talk. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Let's jump right into the markets. Let's do the quick refresher. See what we got going on here. Market cap is $1.7 trillion, down 0.3%. Bitcoin's dominance is 59.9%. Ethereum is 11.7% dominance. Let's take a look at the past 24-hour gainers. Clever Theta Network just talked about that yesterday. So for those of you that kind of did some research and probably knocked out some coins, then you're up 30%. 30%. Chili's is up 28%. Hedera Hashgraph is up 25%. Zilliqa is up 17%. IOTA is up 11%. Polygon is up 11%. Zcash is up 11%. Past 24 hours, what's on sale? Phantom is down 7. Nano is down 7%. AMP is down 7%. Aave is down 6%. UMA is down 5%. Voyager token is down 5%. Pancake swap is down 5%. And BitTorrent is down 5% as well. Let's look into some headlines. Beeple NFT auction closes at a record-setting $69.3 million. A Beeple NFT auction closes at a record-setting $69 million. The auction for every days, the first 5,000 days, closed at a realized price at 69,000. Oh my freaking God. I'm sorry, 69,346,250. That's crazy. What keeps Bitcoin's price similar across different crypto exchanges is the question. New York grants backed coveted bit license. Big news right there. When privacy is a privilege. Ontology's June Lee on blockchain-based digital ID in the headlines. U.S. luxury hotel brand to begin accepting Bitcoin payments in the headlines. Bank of Russia to start digital ruble trials, ruby trials or ruble trials in 2020. They creating their own digital ruble. Gensler confirmed as SEC chair would be good for crypto, says Hester Pierce. What? She's been confirmed? Let's see. SEC semester is optimistic that the U.S. eventually offer more clarity to versus. I wonder if she's confirmed. Let me check and see real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I can't read it that fast. Let's keep it moving. I'll follow up with that one. Tether tokens go live on Ethereum competitor Solana blockchain. Chinese banks pilot Digital One at Shanghai department stores. It's also in the news. What else we got? Bitcoin for boomers. Bank River Financial raises 12 million, touts 1 billion, and AUM. How to live with losing your Bitcoin fortune to a lost password. Oh my God. That's gotta hurt. Guys, make sure that you keep your seed phrases safe, stored in several places. Okay. That's important when you're, keeping up with these wallets. Bitcoin custody firm back receives bit license in New York. Let's go. Let's go. Once again, NFT artwork sells for $69 million, which is insane. Binance hires former U.S. senator to help navigate regulations. Way to go, Binance. Terry Crews has launched a social currency of his on. Mr. Cruz, go ahead, my brother. Go right on ahead, my brother. Highlight for the day. This is big news, folks, because this is one of the biggest hedge funds in the world, holding trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in assets. And this is what they said. Blackrock chief investment officer says Bitcoin could replace gold to a large extent. This is not breaking news. They've been said this. I just want to revisit this though. The chief decision maker for where BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, invests his funds, said Bitcoin can take the price of gold to a larger extent because crypto is so much more functional than passing a bar of gold around. Speaking during CNBC's Squawk Box on Friday, which was months ago, CIO of BlackRock, a fixed income writer, responded to a question asking if governments might try to regulate Bitcoin if its price keeps rallying. I think cryptocurrency is here to stay. I think it is durable, he says. Alongside central banks developing digital currencies, millennials' receptivity to technology and cryptocurrency is real. Digital payment system is real, reader said. Do I think it's durable mechanism? Do I think it's a durable mechanism that could take the place of gold to a large extent? Yeah, I do, because it's so much more functional than passing a bar of gold around, reader said. The CIO balanced that by saying he's not particularly a Bitcoin bull and doesn't include it much in business and corporate portfolios. Further, it's not clear if Bitcoin is worth its current price of over $18,000 a price. And of course, that was back then. At press time, Bitcoin was at 18,000, right? So now, let's read what they recently said today. BlackRock says gold bites the dust as it eyes Bitcoin. In recent news, gold is falling as a hedge against inflation, according to Russ, global chief investment strategist of the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, who last year said that gold is still a buy. Last year he said it was still a buy. This year his views have changed slightly. Okay, gold's efficiency as a hedge is declining, said Kosterich in his blog post. While gold and tech stocks are increasingly moving in tandem, gold has struggled since October in price terms as a hedge. Gold's ability to hedge against inflation has been somewhat exaggerated, he wrote, and while it's a reasonable store of value over centuries, it's less reliable across investment horizons, including most recent period. Meanwhile, gold could probably be made to start working in case of a decline or collapse of USD, Kosterich argued, as there, hopefully that's how you pronounce it, as there is still a strong negative relationship between the two. For this reason, gold should probably still be thought of as a dollar hedge. Let me read that again. For this reason, gold should probably still be thought of as a dollar hedge, absent a strong view on a declining dollar. Absent a strong view on a declining dollar, I would own less gold, he said. Kostosterich was somewhat skeptical of gold already a year ago, but last June he still said that his verdict on gold at the time was it's an imperfect hedge but still a buy, expecting it to move higher due to the period of uncertainty combined with negative real rates. Back then, he also said that he finds gold to be more of a long-term hedge against a depreciating dollar and or a stock market risk than against inflation. This week, he concluded, And for those investors still looking for a hedge, one word: cash. And while Kostesteroch did not mention Bitcoin, which is now often touted as digital gold, BlackRock itself has been demonstrating its increasing interest in this nascent asset class. BlackRock's chief investment officer of global fixed income, Rick Ryder, said in November 2020 that Bitcoin could replace gold to a large extent. A month later, CEO Lauren Fink said that BTC could evolve into a global market, already making the USD less relevant while also deciding to expand their crypto team. Then this year, they revealed their plan to invest in cash settled BTC futures, and they reportedly started to dabble a bit in BTC. Meanwhile, gold's return versus BTC is minus 21% in a month, minus 68% in 3 months, minus 85% in a year, and minus 99% in 5 years. However, not everyone is convinced by testosterone's analysis. You got Steven Hinch making a tweet. You got Teacup making a tweet. You got Finance Back Gorilla making a tweet. At the end, at the time of writing, BTC trades at $55,000. $536 a coin is up by 2% in a day and 10% in a week. It jumped by 20% in a month and 605% in a year. So, and as you can see, there are other headlines speaking about this further. So, folks, when you have trillions of dollars, how much does BlackRock hold? $8.7 trillion. They increased 17% from a year ago. It is the world's largest money management firm. Not the bank down the street. I don't even have to elaborate any more about this, okay? BlackRock. For those of you that don't know, like you're probably asking, who the hell is BlackRock? Why should I care about BlackRock? You know, right? They are the world's largest money management firm in the world. They hold $8.7 trillion in assets. Let's look at, that's why I always talk about the total market cap. And then when you look at Bitcoin's market cap, it's 1.58 trillion by itself. A lot of this will probably end up into this, and especially into the entire market cap, because you know what, folks, there are a lot of great technologies in this top 100, top 200. If you go do your digging, go do your research, right? Speaking of which, my top for today, alt, is going to be Uniswap. Folks, you definitely want to start accumulating you some Uniswap. I know it is probably oversold right about now. But folks, they may be doing another airdrop. And the first one was unexpected from a lot of people. They blew everybody away. It was about $4 a coin at the time. They dropped 400 tokens. And it was about $4.25 a coin. They dropped 400 free. Do the math on how much that is worth right about now if you still held those tokens. Right now it's trading at $31 a coin. It's a decentralized exchange. You definitely want to check that out. It's expensive because you're dealing with ETH, but You want to look into it. It's your boy James R. Davis, signing